live music experience is something all of us will enjoy in our lives in one form or another. Whether it be discovering new and up-and-coming artists or a sold-out arena show, live music is a cog that the music industry wouldn't function without.
Something exciting stands on the stage and throws loads of energy off it, and a bunch of people stand in front of the stage, catch it, makes them feel brilliant, and they project it back, and then the band gets it and they do something with it, and then they throw it back out again, and then the audience catches it. And so it is that kind of big energy exchange. So conceptually, they're exactly the same as there's ever been, and have been for a long time.
For many brand new artists, live gigs are seen as their first opportunity to get their sound heard. Cities throughout the UK have small, intimate venues lying throughout their centres where up-and-coming artists are given a platform to play to a crowd.
You know, grassroots venues in the city centres are priceless, they're irreplaceable. Sadly, a few, or well, more than a few, you know, in like London, in the major cities are struggling and some are shutting down. But in terms of bands that haven't yet experienced the learning curve of the financial side of it, or you know what it's like to treat a band as a business, they are, in most cases, the only way to begin that journey.
James and his band Proletariat supported local Manchester group Cabbage on their tour of the UK. While they did get paid for the tour, it left them at a huge financial loss.
At the time, the money wasn't a concern. It wasn't a standing point to whether we were going to do it or not, because we knew we was going to get the return on investment from the time. You know, like I said, we came out of it with a full-time major manager. But in terms of the gigs themselves, we were getting paid 50 quid a night. I think the tour was about 8 or 9 dates and cost us ourselves £2,500. So, you know, by the time we came home, we'd lost a substantial amount of money. But like I said, what we gained out of it at that time allowed us to take the next step up.
So as we look back over this 3-part mini-series, it is clear that the cogs in the delicate machine that we know as the music industry all play their own part, with members of the music community keen not to forget the unique roots of the business. Music from the top all the way to the bottom is in a unique world all of its own.